Alrighty, my friends. You have a GG apple and glass of water time. That's way healthier. Way healthier. I gotta say, this game is giving me very much Storybook Brawl vibes, which is awesome because I had a blast with that game. It's one of the few games I ever did anything actual, like, tournament-wise on stream, where I tried to do a Storybook Brawl tournament. Competitive tournament. Good times. Alright, let's do ranked. Let's see if we can have another successful run, or get completely wrecked this time. You were here for the first ranked win ever. You were here, Gary. You were here. All right. I've been doing skill every time. Is there a general consensus about best start? Money seems the most greedy start. This feels like the best start to, like, maybe give you a direction to build towards. Enchanted item seems maybe the most RNG. I don't know. Kind of want to go income. Probably most consistent. Probably is a most consistent win start. There probably is. You just don't know what it is. Okay. Well, I've done this every time. Let's get money. Let's go money, money, money. All right, well, we definitely need something to attack with, so let's buy stuff here. This deals double crit damage. Okay. Cutlass 100%. I'm not done Cutlass yet. Well, I have plenty of money. Do I reroll? What would I want for this? I'd want something that gives me more, that gives me crit chance. So probably roll for crit chance. Possibility of future crow's nest. Let's look at what crow's nest is. Your weapons have crit chance, and if you have one weapon, life steal. Okay, okay. Let's reroll. Shovel. More multicast. Shoe blade. Sextant or Star Charter, Swashbuckler, or anything really. So this is really good for comboing, huh? Do I want chance for free stuff, or do I want just more damage? Probably more damage. Oh, I could put the shovel in the bank. That's true. I have plenty of money. Let's do that. Let's do that. Seems like a good start. Full pirate mode. Double barrel. Cutlass. Yeah, shovel is income from items. Alright. Alright, so I don't know these. Okay, Fanged Inlet, Pyro, and Banana Bobble Bobble. This guy has a crit chance thing. Overheal, haste you. What was the other one? Pyro? Burn items. So probably Fang, the guy. Now you should shut up. No, that's okay. I'm still new enough that I'm not upset if people give me some backseating. I'm just too new to the game. Even though we won once. Is duct tape OP from the banana? Duct tape. Cooldown 6 seconds. Slow one item for 1 second when you use the item to the left of the shield 5. Not really. Not really. OP. Alright, well, just some gold. And what would I be looking for if I wanted crow's nest? It is a large aquatic Vanessa item, huh? Okay. Is it an ammo? No, it's not ammo. It's a property. Ammo item. Oh, this is an ammo item. I didn't even realize. Hopefully fights will be over fast enough before this to run out. I didn't even realize that. No wonder it's so strong. It runs out of ammo. Wonder if there's a chance to find experience early. No experience. 2 loot items or a small silver tier item. Silver. What do we got? Bayonet. Okay. Does each shot require ammo? Because if this fires once and is out of ammo, I probably want this. Multicast only uses 1 ammo. So I get 2 shots out of this? Okay, okay. We'll fire 4 times, 2 ammo. Perfect. Tool, creature, medium items. What does this guy do again? Gosh, I can't remember. Do I want medium items? I could maybe get an upgraded Cutlass, actually. Do I have anything I want to sell? I do have a pelt I want to sell. Let's check it. Upgraded shovel, upgraded double barrel. Shark claws. So upgraded shovel. Does upgraded shovel mean I can get silver items from the shovel? I guess that event was gold, loot, or experience. Okay. Alright, let's upgrade our shovel. I kind of want to get shark claws. Sell the double barrel, get shark claws for the cutlass. We also have the bayonet. I don't necessarily have to sell this yet. Yeah, I don't love bottleneck. I don't love ammo items. I'm sure there are really good ammo item builds, but I don't know how to build them yet. Alright, well, let's see if this is any good to start.
Captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Yeah, they bottleneck you until you solve their reloading. Yeah, makes sense. Burn, burn, poison, poison. Hopefully I just do more damage quicker, I hope. That's some pretty strong poison. Seems like he's going faster. Oh, he's buffing his poison, no wonder. Oh, it's gonna be close. Ah, close. The double hit, we won that. Okay. Ammo builds are the toughest to pull off compared to other Vanessa builds. Ramrod takes care of it. Okay. Aquatic items. Is this thing aquatic? Crow's Nest is aquatic.
Those ribbons
What's up,
in your
Nietzsche?
hair look like seaweed. So cute.
New game? Well, to us, yeah, I started playing this yesterday. Bazaar is basically backpack battles or storybook brawl kind of thing. Is there a rarity on this thing? Bronze plus. Look, if I re-roll, is there a chance to see that? I have stuff to sell. Oh, I got a free pearl. Use another aquatic item to charge this shield. I mean, I don't know that I want to just go all in trying to play all around Cutlass here yet. Shield equal to this item's value. When selling an item, this gains value. Frassals are tough. I don't know what a frassal is. phrases. Okay. Well, we have some difficulty typing today in chat, that's for sure. I don't think any of this is good enough. I don't know what I'm doing. Phrasal verbs. I don't know what a phrasal is. Is that a word in another language? Because I don't.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom.
Phrasal? I meant to sell the pelt actually. Do I have any other aquatic? Shark claws is aquatic. Okay. And what attacks more often? This attacks more often. So, but this is double cast, so it's probably better to do that. Up and to the left, deal 15 damage. Does that work with multicast? I assume it does.
Lago was a world of freedom. We
You immediately
forged our
forgot all
own
that terminology
destinies
once
on
I
the
left
open
school.
seas.
Phrasal. Okay, now I have to look this up. Phrasal verbs. Phrasal verb is a phrase that combines a verb with a preposition or adverb to create a new meaning. For example, take off and look down on are phrasal verbs. Wow, that is English English
Yeah,
class
you're probably
from way too
skilled
long
for my
ago.
humble abilities.
Poison, crit, damage. All right. Well, we do double crit damage if we're going to play around Cutlass, so go crit damage.
Learned all you can from me. See Argenta. She's
Burn, ruins, health and shield items. Hindsight of the Cove would have been nice for econ. Okay. For foreigners, it's so confusing, and a slight mistake can make a huge difference in meaning. Yeah. Glad I don't have English as a second language. I don't really have money. I don't think that guy's going to do much for me. Regen. Still kind of trying to find something to build around. When you sell this item, your leftmost poison item gains +2 poison. Well, if I was doing a poison build. So we got proboscis from Mosquito one time. Is it worth fighting Mosquito just for the chance? Because that was a really fun build when we did that build on the normal run. Wondering if I should just check these guys for crit chance things. Think I have enough damage for Scrapper though. Let's look up Rogue Scrapper. Monsters. Rogue Scrapper. Guess we do it just for the reward. Halcyon says we do have enough damage. You're not sure, Gary? We have shield. You need early levels XP boost to stay ahead of the curve. Okay. We'll go for it. I probably haven't been going for experience often enough. This looks really difficult to me. Guess we'll find out. Hopefully we get some crits for double crit damage. Does he scale? He heals for 60. When you sell this, your weapons gain. Okay. If we got that, that would be good for upgrading Cutlass, I guess. Alright, looks like we're good.
see that plank? Walk it.
When you sell this, your heal item gains plus 15 heal. No, we don't have any heal items yet. Aquatic item, mushroom, small items. There's probably some good aquatic items we can get. I think Crow's Nest is aquatic, right? Yeah. But is a mushroom a chance for experience? Can I look up events? I can't look up events, it doesn't look like. You will need 1 bonus experience after this. Okay, let me see what this is. I don't know. What can I get? Gold or a neutral item? Let's just get money. Large item can be crow's nest. Non-weapon item small. Cute mysterious creature. This is the one that give us experience, right? And if the most important thing is experience... do I have a friend? I have a trained spider, so yes, I do. So trained spider, that allows us to get experience. Health, loot, friend. Cool.
Full sail, my boys.
Alright. Let's go aquatic item. Beach ball. Alright, what do we got? We got a fight. I don't want to feel like having full items could be a bad thing. I don't know if we get items from fights or whatever. Oh yeah, shovel. We'll get an item, so if I have full items, that's bad. I have room. Okay, that's probably my best damage, right? Alright, let's go with that. Leftmost items got crit chance. And does 15 some more damage. Is this better? I think this is better. Gets 2 shots off with shark claws. I think that's better.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
What is this character? Power drill. This guy all about tools. Oh, we got a crit. Nice. Got him. Nice. Holy high roll. What, the enemy or what? What is this build? 50 damage. When you haste, slow, freeze, poison, or burn, charge this. Freeze, poison, slow, burn. At the start of each fight, haste a weapon. So he's got all synergies here, it looks like. Oh, these are all different types of friends. This is 4 out of 5 combo bugs. Okay, so that's going to be a crazy strong build, huh? That bug build is somewhat meta, okay. Friend, skills, weapons. Probably skills, right? What did I get from my free thing? We got a Uwashawali bird. +1 multicast for each property you have. Interesting. Well, it'll get buffed if I sell the robot. I want to have some space, so... Did that not get buffed? Why did that not get buffed? Did that need to be on my bar? I don't know. I think I maybe messed that up. I'm probably not going to use it anyway. What skills you got?
You have great potential.
When you win a fight, gain gold. When you poison, your weapons gain 5 damage for the fight. First time you fall below half health, haste 2 items. Do I have a poison item? I have a spider. I don't know. Seems good with multicast. If I can get poison going. I don't know that I want to spend 6 on a reroll. And let's get poison instead of... all of my weapons gain that, so actually it's probably better to do this. Toxic with Puffer is great. Alright, Pufferfish. Alright, so Mountain Pass is the one that's usually OP, right? Because it can get us a fight for experience. What's Puffer? I think I've seen Puffer. I think I've played with that before. Pufferfish. When you haste, charge this 2 seconds. So you haste and poison a lot. And add a bunch of damage to your weapons, I guess. Should we just go XP? This seems to be the thing that is good if we're just trying to get levels, right? If by any chance you get a toxic enchantment, you will get a self-proccing, self-ramping weapon. That sounds awesome. Fight, 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 which means escort, right? Okay.
1 part sulfur, 2 parts. Was it bismuth?
First time you fall below 50%, reload. Okay.
Thanks for going easy on me.
No problem, dabbling apprentice. Alright, so we got experience. We got 2 experience from that. And reload when I fall below 50%. Well, actually has a little bit of value here. Okay. So what do I want? Aetheryte, Challenger, Flame Dancer. Flame Dancer, burn. Sharpening Stone's not bad. Challenger, freeze. And Aetheryte, haste 2 items. Shield items. We don't fall below 50% on this stream. Alright, so just the extra experience is probably the way to go.
I've got a lot of work to do, but this'll be fun!
So we just have to hope we out-damage all of her shields, it looks like. We do have ramp, it's poison and the Cutlass, but... Okay. It's looking a little close. I think we might be good.
Turn the lights off with
Nice! And this even got reloaded, didn't it? Alright, what do we got? Deal damage equal to your shield. Okay, let me make room for that. That seems pretty OP to build around. If you get like a crazy shield build like we had last time. Seems like that could be quite strong. Skills or upgrade an item. You've seen insane force shield builds. I could upgrade the Cutlass if we think we're gonna build around that. I don't know that I want to put all my eggs in the Cutlass basket, though. Upgrade Shark Claw? What's the upgrade for Shark Claws? Weapons gain 20, 30, 40 damage. Interesting. It got buffed recently. Definitely looks good with these multicast weapons. Alright, let's go for Shark Claw upgrade. That seems good. Alright, non-weapon items, transform, gold. It scales really fast. Is there anything I want to transform? If we're looking for playing around Cutlass, I think we can find properties there. I'm gonna want a faster weapon or powder flask. Okay.
No weapons? Leave with big bargains.
Star chart for crit chance on Cutlass could be a thing. Think I should get rid of the spider for the force field.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
It's coral armor for shield, but man, I don't know that I want to do an armor build. Lighthouse. So this is the one that if we stack slows, we can stack burn build, right? We have no slows right now. I feel like I gotta sell something. Sell that. Sell that. I mean, Pearl Force Field. So what does the poison do? It gives me +5 damage every time it goes off. To my weapons. I think I'm not going to do anything else yet. I feel like I at some point want to try a lighthouse build, but I don't think this is the time to go for it. Item, chocolate bars, items. Alright, well, more stores. Let's see if we can find anything good.
Profit 10.
There's a slow. Chimera, Trebuchet. So there's a lot of things that Chimera works with, right? I just spend one to have it as an opportunity.
Enjoy your purchase.
Probably not terrible, right? Holy crit chance. Okay. Okay. Cutlass, 20% crit chance. One bit Chimera in the bag is always good. Okay. So I think we put Poison Spider away. Grab crit chance.
How about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Adjacent items have their cooldown reduced, so I probably want... Is that what I want? I'll use up my ammo quicker. We only have... Reload. Shark Claw next. Maybe this. Shark Claw with the cooldown reduction. Okay. Alright. We got some damage going here. Don't think I want to worry about double barrel reloading. There was a chance to reload there, I think. Alright, let's see what this looks like.
My fight isn't with you. But if you insist,
That's right, because
go
I
ahead,
am you.
Underestimate me.
I love when they
Makes this
trash
more
talk
fun.
themselves. Shadowed Cloak, Narwhal. Ooh, get crit!
Defeat does
Get
not
frickin'
defeat
crit,
me.
lady. Alright. Nice. Right now the Shark Claw is a thing making our board go boom, yeah. Yeah, it's doing work. I think you are right about that. Good call on the Shark Claw silver upgrade. Do I have a large that I could transform? What about transforming force field to hope I hit whatever that thing is, crow's nest? Feels like a worthwhile attempt, right? Transform, so RNG. Alright, if I do this, it'll transform the only item I have, even though it's in my thing, right? I don't have to have it on my board. I'm actually not sure if I need it on my board or not. Use a core. I don't even know how I got that. Just make sure. I don't know all of the rules. If it has to be on my board or not. Alright, submarine. Okay. I think we're gonna not use that. But we know how it works. I mean, do we want to use that again? It was super OP last run. This is a fast charging. Is it more useful than... I'd have to get rid of something. I have to get rid of like bayonet and like double barrel. Sub instead of DB and other small weapon. You mean bayonet? Yeah, I was thinking about this. That really reduces our cutlass value, losing bayonet, I feel like. Do we like this better? Full glass cannon build. Does get, well, it gives a shield. Critical bonks, yeah. Okay, we'll go for it. What skill can we get?
This world is full of noise.
Weapons deal more damage. Burn items have burn, poison have poison, that's good. Toxic. I mean, if I was playing around toxic, I think we just have to go strength. This is just so good right now.
As long as you draw breath, your training is not complete.
Alright, Flame Juggler, Retiree, Dervish. Okay, all this stuff is burn things. That's healing and shield. And this guy has a chance for crit. Shuffle, so Cutlass is leftmost to proc. Something. What is it? Leftmost item is 8% crit. Okay. Good call. Flame Juggler is iffy. I may have enough shield to survive. This guy has a skill that could be quite good for a crit build, but it's more about the experience, right? Sub next to star. Think that's better? Put the crit chance on it. Alright, so we go for more experience on a tougher fight that you all are iffy about, or do we get guaranteed experience and chance for maybe a good skill? If I go Flame Juggler, I'm not necessarily behind an XP if I go Dervish. This will get me level 5. I'm doing pretty good on money. I'm gonna go Dervish for the chance of the skill and the guarantee. Yeah, Keen Eye would be really nice. Probably get like a bar of gold or something. Get blasted.
The Bazaar has not softened you.
What's our damage looking like? Holy crap. Submarine just always seems really good. Damn. When you sell this, reduce your item's cooldown by 2%. Wow, that seems pretty good, actually. Swap sub and clawback.
This is how you win the war.
If you want flame juggler, you'd want the shield from the sub to proc faster.
This isn't our moment, but I'll be here when it is.
First time you haste, freeze an item. Poison items have poison. Your items have 2% crit chance. When you start a fight, increase this bonus by 2%. Is this scaling crit chance? Is this going to be 4%, then 6%, then 8%? Holy crap, that seems OP.
We made progress today. I'm proud of you.
So every fight. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's awesome. Okay. Max health. I feel like I want to still look. I gotta sell stuff too, but well, I guess we can sell stuff at any point.
Make deals, not war.
When you win a fight, gain 1 XP. If you had wanted poster in play, gain 1 additional XP. 10% crit chance. Interesting. Bonus XP if I win my player fights. Gosh. That seems good, but how could I fit this? We definitely need to sell some stuff. This doesn't have a cooldown, does it? No, so I can sell right now on this. Just keep it in the bag. I was thinking the 10% crit for this, but probably submarine is too strong to not hold on to, right?
That for the good of all.
That's always a buy. It's the first time I've even seen that. All right, I think it might be time to sell some stuff just to make some room. I don't think I'm ever using double barrel again. Shovel's giving us free monies. Am I ever using bayonet again? Not sure. Probably not using spider. I've never seen it because everyone keeps it in their inventory. Well, I've never even seen it at a store for sale is what I meant, but yeah. Should be able to get an enchant on day 8. Okay. Alright, so somebody said I should have submarine on the left. For more crit chance. I don't know. I really like the double crit chance here. Do I want to sell? I'm gonna. I mean, refresh. So, I think my build is done, right? This is just my build. So I have to have only one weapon. So that means, yeah, this gives us lifesteal, and we're gonna be at like 60% crit chance. How goes Rand's Bazaar Adventures? I think I'm high rolling. I think I'm high rolling. Because I only have lifesteal if I have only exactly one weapon, which... Is it worth having just Cutlass and Crow's Nest now? I don't have scaling without the claw right now. So, I'd probably buy this and bank it, right?
I can feel our energies resonating.
I feel like I need some inventory space. So how do we scale this? Do I just need upgraded Cutlass or what? Or do I need haste to make this thing attack faster? What is the scaling on this? What am I looking for is basically my question. Swashbuckler and Captain's Wheel. Okay. Which is a haste item, right? Let me look at items again. Swashbuckle. Damage, heal, shield equal to their crit chance. Captain's Wheel. We had that one last time. That's the one that hastes the weapons. Okay.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
There's dock lines again. You get Swashbuckle, Cutlass, and Crow's Nest. That's like OG build for Vanessa. Swashbuckle, Cutlass, Crow's Nest. Okay. All right. Is it always worth buying a dock lines just because of how OP slow is? I don't know what... I'm not sure if I should just get rid of Shovel now to make space. I mean, we were just banking so much stuff. What is this? Is this... Just get rid of Clam for that? Okay. That's what I was thinking about doing. Okay. Alright, no Gamer God. Hopefully...
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
Hopefully we win this, because that gives us crit, right?
82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
When I start a fight, increase this bonus by 2%. 4% crit, okay. Alright, he's stacking that poison. And he's got some heals going on. Regen. Regen stacking and poison stacking. Regen is strong.
You are merely a step on the ladder.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that was a lot of healing. That's the Mac attack, huh? Temporary boost, sells items, slow item. Alright, what did I get for free? I got Curry! Crit chance plus 20%. Oh, that's for itself, right? Okay, so that's not for other items, I guess. That's alright, we got a loss. We're scaling. That was our board counter right there. Alright, slow item. Let's see what we got here.
Let's chat.
So I have Crow's Nest. Swashbuckle we're looking for. Upgraded amulet seems not bad. How much does that cost? 4. 10% extra crit chance, probably good.
That doesn't work out for you. Come back for a refund.
Right. Got an on-weapon item, dig for free item, silver tier items. So many choices. Free item. What's the cooldown with claw and sub switched? 3.5, 4.9, 4.4, 3.9. Is that what you're talking about? 3.5, so 0.4 seconds faster on that. 0.5 seconds faster on that. Kind of a negligible difference, yeah. Alright, I have 4 gold. I should probably just get a dig for free item. Claw on the left is slightly faster ramp. Okay.
Yataria? The dunes?
Where shall we start?
When you level that up, it would prove damage boost before sub goes off. Battery seems like that could be really good if we're playing around a single item. Battery's OP. Okay. Do I have space for it? It has 4... Oh, it's an ammo thing. So it charges an item 4 times. Which means we get a bunch of hits off really quickly, I assume, huh?
Hey, you're a natural at this.
Alright, I need to... Again, I have no items, or no space. What do I sell? I have too much stuff. Sub goes brrr. What do I do right now, chat? I have too many items. Did I sell shovel now? I feel like I sell shovel. Because everything I potentially am going to use. Submarine, I feel like, is still doing some work. Is it too early to swap to Crow's Nest? It probably is, right? Because we need this claws. I'm going to sell the shovel. Alright, Gorgon Noble, Kyver Commander. So we level up from any of these. Gorgon Noble. Freeze, poison, freeze. Experience from her blood. Poison. What are the other ones? Kyver Commander. Insect Wing. First 5 times your enemy uses a weapon, charge 1 item 1 second. And Saber Tooth. Small diamond tier items have their cooldowns reduced by 30%. Interesting. Seems really good if I... No, this isn't small. Trial Shark Claws only with Crow's Nest and Battery. Solo Cutlass should beat these NPCs. Shark Claws only. Crow's Nest and Battery. Okay, let me see if I understand what you're saying. We're saying do this. Shark Claws by itself. Cutlass is falling off. Well, if we upgrade it, is it going to be better? Or, because I mean, I feel like the double crit damage is the whole thing around this, where we build crit. 30 damage. If I swap this out, 20 damage. Deals double crit damage and lifesteal. How's the cooldown look on Battery and Claws? That one's 5.3 seconds. That's 4.4. You can't overcharge. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure what overcharge means. Alright, so I guess we're going to try this. 72% chance to crit. You'd only get a 0.4 second boost on that. Oh, you're saying we need the weapon to go before this thing does. Because this will attack in 4... This will charge at point... I see what you're saying. In 4 seconds, this will charge, and you'll only take off 0.4 seconds, so it kind of sucks. Um, so hold on a second. So that would be better because it'll attack and then it'll get charged and attack really fast. Correct? This has no ramp. Does this ramp? How does this ramp when this doesn't? Oh, every time you attack, this gets 20 damage. Oh, that's how that works. I thought that was a... Shark Claw boosts itself, though? Just swap Claws and Star Chart and forget Lifesteal, huh? Claws and Star Chart. I feel like maybe you mean this. I don't know what you mean. I think maybe just get an extra weapon is what you're saying. So we just don't have Lifesteal. We have better damage. Sub and Claws? Sub and Claws with no... Oh my god. Okay, well, we have many different people telling me many different things. I don't know what the best build is here, so... I don't know. I'm just going to go all offense. I'm just going to do this. And let's fight who? Can I beat this girl? We get level up from this, and I think this guy has something I was wanting, didn't he? No, actually. I'm gonna go for this. I don't know. Battery is bait right now, is what you're saying. Okay. Poison is bypassing my armor. It's not great, but I think our damage is high enough.
How would you like to work for us?
I'll just only have 36 crit chance. I guess because the far left has the highest crit chance. Something. Okay. Alright, well we beat that and we got a rose. When you poison, this gains one regeneration for the fight. Interesting. That seems really good for a poison build.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
I have 0 friends. Silver tier item. Let's get gold. Alright, I sold shovel, didn't I? I did. Rand says I have 0 friends. Am I memeing or not? I don't know what I'm going for here. Small items. You swap Cutlass and Star Trite for Crow's Nest and Battery. On sub is what you're trying to say. You could be blinded by the battery. Okay. I have so much junk. Or too much good stuff that I'm kind of overwhelmed. Hopefully I can still sell even if I find an item here. Skill or medium item. Let's get a skill. What do What do we get? When you burn, your weapons gain damage. I do not have any burn. Can't re-roll it. Sells items, buys your bronze tier items at +1 gold. Okay.
There's a special promotion today. Everything is for sale.
Fishing net is a slow, 2 items for 3 seconds. Now either I need to get Toxic Enchant or Fiery Enchant. Oh, you're talking about if I get Enchant on my Cutlass, huh? Cutlass will ramp itself. Okay. Alright, I think I just gotta reroll. I don't think any of this is useful for me. Yeah, I know he buys bronze items, so I'm trying to think. Nothing in my stash is bronze. Literally, my only bronze items are my Cutlass and my star chart. So... yeah. Swap Cutlass and star chart for Crow's Nest and battery on sub. Goes to Pizza's Pass, as you're saying.
But buying things is the whole point of everything.
I don't know if any of my builds right now could beat a good Mac build. I feel like the only way to beat a good Poison Mac build would be if I have a good weapon with lifesteal, but... take out Cutlass and Star Chart. Insert Crow's Nest. Can I even move stuff around right now when I am literally full on junk? Do I have to sell something to even move, or can I just do that? Okay, I can do that. Is to take out Cutlass and Star Chart. Crow's Nest and battery, huh? Take out Cutlass and Star Chart. Can I even do this? I think I gotta sell dock lines or something to make room. Do that. What did you say? Crow's Nest and battery. So I got Crow's Nest and battery. Pick out Star Chart for that. Can I not do this? There it is. So lifesteal. The problem is I don't have 2 weapons. I have 2 weapons. Is there anything that battery can help here that won't be complete waste? I feel like battery is so wasted if I'm on shark self-ramping shark claws. 0.4 seconds, then it'd be like what? I almost wonder if it's just better to do some slow. So it would basically be shiny with battery. Yeah, but there's no self-ramp on it. And if we're doing a poison fight, we probably need to ramp, right? I don't know. I'm going to try this. I don't know. Give it a try. I don't want to be sitting here for an hour debating.
Squabble with nobodies.
When we are finished, may
Tough
I
call.
accept you for study?
Yeah. Magic carpet, lifesteal weapons. He's not poison, but he's a lot of flat damage. I don't know if we're gonna charge fast enough. Maybe battery would have been good here. Yeah, this is a huge
I
loss.
am seeking gold in a world of
I feel like I'm in a build that can ramp, but I'm not hitting the ramp that I need. I don't have any sustain or something, I don't know. So small and medium, and we're looking for... I think we're looking for medium.
How do you hugelings use these things?
Alright, Cutlass upgrade. And I can sell... I think I sell my sub, because she likes big things, right? Giggity giggity goo. I think I'm gonna be done with sub.
Take this stupid gold and give me that.
I'm gonna upgrade a Cutlass.
I only sell things so I can buy things. Huge things.
Burn. Volcanic vents, elemental depth charge, chimera. Is this a weapon? So we could ramp Cutlass right now, Burning Rage with volcanic vents, right? And this would let Crow's Nest proc on Cutlass. And that would have some self-ramp, and we could focus on the crit on the Cutlass here. I think I want to try that. I want to see if that's any kind of ramping.
Something huge.
One I burn, my weapons gain +2 damage. So when this goes off, this gains +2 damage 3 times, I think. Alright, let's give this a try. We're at 68% crit chance. Am I missing any crit chance from something in here? Battery. Would battery do me any good here? I don't know. Get an item, sells weapons. Chance for more upgrades on you, maybe? Swashbuckle is what we really want, I think. Okay. You haven't played Mac lately? You're having trouble narrowing it down to one? He has so much synchronicity. Atomic Clock is fun. Lots of ways to trigger other things and mess with your opponent's board. Alright, Lone Shark, Trash Golem, Zookeeper. Lone Shark, Trash Golem, Zookeeper. Zookeeper. I'm gonna use a friend, poison one. Trash Golem, ammo item reload, and Lone Shark. Weapons have plus damage equal to your income. Haste a weapon, crashing waves. Definitely looks like Lone Shark if I can beat him. Oh, will this build even built Lone Shark? I don't know how good this build is. Let's check it out.
I can make all
I feel like I might be falling off here. Trying to force a build that's not happening. Wow, double shark claws. I think this guy ramps faster than me. Oh, crap. Yeah, do I even get one? Oh my god, we got destroyed. Well, I got 0 gold and that sucked. Do I at least get experience from that? I did get 1 experience at least, okay.
Kingdom.
Oh, God. My build's bad, and I don't know how to fix it. Upgrade my Cutlass if I'm going to try to play around Cutlass.
Haha. Now this will inspire the crew.
I should have upgraded Crow's Nest. Shit. Alright, well, maybe I can upgrade it here.
It's just straight boulders.
Yes, there we
This
go.
is more fun.
Water wheel. Okay.
Gold becomes goods.
So what does that upgrade do? 40% crit to 30%. 90% crit chance. I don't know if this volcanic vents thing is worth... 'cause it doesn't happen before the Cutlass. Lose income, gain gold, chocolate bars, non-weapon items. This could have a belt buckle thing, swashbuckle.
For peace.
There's Captain's Wheel. Haste adjacent items for 1 second. Okay. Taste better than cooldown reduction. Or to just get rid of the vents for the Captain's Wheel. What do I have to sell? I don't know.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
So do we have a large item? We have a large item, so this is... So if I can upgrade Captain's Wheel, our Cutlass should be spamming and healing us, I hope. Eventually we want to replace Star Chart with Buckle, I think. Is that the build? I think that's the build we're going for. I hope I don't lose and die here. Level 6. I have... Okay, so I'll only leave 6 prestige, so I can't have my run end yet. I'm probably dying here. Or losing.
But if you insist...
This looks like a very good build. Multicast 8. I like this build. I want to do this build. Oh, it froze my Cutlass. No.
You fall like a boulder.
I'm very starved on weapon skills. Am I? Feels like I have a decent amount. There's just no synergy, I guess. Like flat damage skills. I have plus 10 to weapon damage. Large items. Work at the docks. Extract does nothing. Man, I need to enchant this item, I think, and get poison or fiery on it or something. Would that even be enough? I need this to go faster. I need to upgrade Captain's Wheel. I don't know exactly what I need to do. Work at the docks. Can this get me anything good? Yeah, experience. Let's try to get to 8 as fast as possible. Aquatic items. Is the buckle aquatic? No, it's not. I feel like I might need help to even win a fight here. Like, I have to win for this thing to do anything, right? So wanted poster is doing nothing for me when I'm just losing over and over. Maybe I need to get some max health. We need to roll a swashbuckler. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Alright, so any of these, as long as I win, gets me my level. Shock Trooper, Ghost Pepper, Viper Tyrant. What do I do, chat? Because I feel like I'm not making any good decisions right now. Should I just go the easiest one? Make sure we win? Nobody's saying anything, so I'll just go easy one. Hopefully it's a good. Oh, well, now y'all said it. Oh well, stream delay, I guess. Hopefully he doesn't ramp too fast. We can at least win, I hope. I mean, if I got this and got the poison enchant on this, that might actually be good. Give me a bunch of regen. Man, there's just no damage. We really are doing no damage here. God, do we lose this fight? Okay, thank God we don't at least lose to the NPC.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Well, your enemy has poison. This has a 50% crit chance. Okay.
Full sail, my boys.
Slow skills, ammo skills, gold tier skills. So...
I would promise to be here when you're ready, but I am very old.
First time you use a large item, this doesn't get used. First time you use slow, charge 1 burn item. First time you use an item, haste 2 poison. So none of this is good. I gotta reroll, right? If this became a poison item, maybe it could be useful. When you use my leftmost item, burn. First 6 times use your rightmost item, charge 1 slow. First 5 times you crit, charge 1 item. Okay, I am critting. Alacrity or hotspot? Alacrity, right? Could be time for pivot if I don't find damage. This could charge my... Might be time for a pivot. Okay. Well, I might need help to figure out how to pivot. Because it feels like I can't ramp with Cutlass. We're guaranteed to crit. But there's just no damage on it. So I don't know how I would pivot here. Craftsman and find better, huh? Can this ever enchant? I mean, I could double the effects and gain damage on this. It does give us more damage. Am I pivoting, though? I don't know what I'd even pivot into. Transform, regeneration. Swashbuckle is not a small item, it's medium if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's medium. Could I transform a medium item? I could transform medium. I could regen. Swashbuckle starts at gold. It does? Oh, you're right. So I couldn't transform into Swashbuckle. Unless I transform my Cutlass into it, which then I wouldn't be doing the right build, I guess. I don't know. Does regen help me stay alive? Probably not. Let's see how badly we die here.
Underestimate me.
We're just not
Makes this more fun.
finding what we need. This looks similar to that guy earlier. Am I gonna get power drilled to death? Probably. Oh man, he's freezing my only weapon. Jesus Christ. I didn't even get to attack. God. Well, the last run was fun. This run is not fun at all. Yeah, I was definitely obliterated. Random enchantment location. Even if I enchanted my Cutlass, would that do anything right now? Because, like, if I get slowed or frozen, I can't even play. Obsidian or Radiant.
You will get through this and be stronger for it.
Burning. Well, Burning would self-proc Burning Rage. What did you say? Obsidian or what is Obsidian? Double damage. Radiant is cannot be slowed or frozen or destroyed. There's an enchantment that prevents the slow, frozen, destroyed. Yeah, that's the Radiant. Alright.
Your things are so dull. Let me brighten them.
That's poison, right?
Ships may sink, but I'm a good swimmer.
Well, Toxic procs itself. Alright, medium items to look for buckle, or do we fight? I don't even think we win a monster fight. I think we just gotta look for buckle as our only chance.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
When you buy this, get a non-Vanessa item. Your items from other heroes have 15% bonus crit chance. What do we think about dock lines instead of star chart? If I slowed my enemies, will that do us more good than the 10% crit and the cooldown reduction? I feel like maybe slowing my enemies would be better. Absolutely, you think?
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Maybe that'll buy us time to ramp up our sword or something. Oh, extract now works though. So, there's something. All right. All right. We're probably coming up on the end of our run here, to be honest. Spend all my money on chocolate bars for max health? Aquatic items. Maybe I could get an upgrade to dock lines or a captain's wheel. Front star chart is falling off and will soon disappear from the shops.
I have so much new stuff to show you.
Hmm. I sold a volcanic vent, so I got a volcanic vents. Just what I was hoping for.
Swim away then. Or walk away.
Alright. Well, I lost to the lowest level dude last time, I think. Cosmic Rock, Car Conductor, Bouncertron. When you crit, haste one item. This guy just does regular damage. Car Conductor. Shield vehicles gain 30% shield. If you have a vehicle, I don't have a vehicle. None of that's useful. Yeah, I think we go Cosmic Rock. Hope we get haste crit synergy. Hey, we might actually win an NPC fight. It's a frickin' miracle. Isn't Crow's Nest a vehicle? No, it's a property.
Was that even a battle? Maybe
Alright.
a skirmish.
What do we get? Well, I mean, we were very, very barely under our max crit chance, so we're now... I assume there's no reason to get over 100% crit chance. 2 gold, silver tier loot item, silver tier item. 2 gold for each weapon you have, which I have 1 weapon, so... Maybe we'll get a upgrade to this? No. Okay. Alright. So I could now try to transform dock lines into swashbuckle. I don't have any other gold medium items, do I? No. Or dock lines into swashbuckle, is that what I said? That's probably too RNG to even try. And I think this actually does good work, so let's just go here and see what it is. Water wheel, haste other items, flagship. Okay.
Tiny Andy says I need to close the deal. Nah.
Generation, craftsman. Does craftsman ever give you an upgrade opportunity? Non-weapons. Actually, she could actually sell
Lord the peaceful,
what I'm looking for, right?
punish the warful.
Swashbuckle. Sextant. When you crit, haste. This will just guarantee haste, right? So that's just better than Captain's Wheel for us right now. 16. How can I afford that? Swap Vanessa amulet for battery, you think? Okay.
You are enough, friend.
138%. You're right. You're right. Paste one item. Okay. Doesn't matter. This, hey, charge the item to the left. Okay, so it's this, right? Charge this item. My crit chance is only 78% now. Why is that? Oh, because that was 30%. Did I have more crit before? Why am I missing? I feel like I'm missing crit. Sextant gives crit to adjacent. Okay, that's what I'm missing. This. There it is. Okay. I was like, I know I'm missing. Oh, wait. And then battery here. Is that it? That's it. Yeah, crow's nest anywhere. Just to the left of that. Adjacent item. Okay. Alright, so we have guaranteed chance to crit. We will haste for 2 seconds every time we crit. So we'll get a double haste for our first multicast. Okay. Alright, I still think we're probably dead here, but let's see what happens.
No, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Crow's Nest, star chart. Ooh, 1000 damage Lengzhen thing. So we have to hopefully heal. Don't crit me. Crit for 2 grand. Alright, so we need to attack fast enough. Alright, hey, we won! Oh, does that have a 100% crit chance? Yeah. Alright. Ooh, that was close. Did I get any max health that run? If I did, that basically saved me there. Alright. This was like all the character unique shops. Alright, let's see what's here.
It's my favorite air breather.
Shark Claws, Yeti Crab, Elusa Ray. And I'm pretty sure even if the would the swashbuckle be better than the sextant if I found it? Actually, I guess it would be better than the dock lines if I found it, wouldn't it? I don't think I can find that here anyway.
May the tides bring you back.
Small shield, weapons, gumballs. I mean, I have no money. Armor items would do nothing. Health would be something. Let's just get a free item. Shield equal to this item's ammo. Okay. Alright, so this guy, Pharaoh's Khan, we know he had good crit stuff, right? Yeah, 1 shot, 1 kill. Can I even beat this guy? Basically, any of these would be good from him. Do you think we can beat Pharaoh's Khan? I think we gotta go for it, right? He kills me in 1 shot. Does he? $100 damage. 500 damage. Triple damage would be 1500 damage. Oh man, I don't know. How much damage does he have? He does 1-shot us? Let me see. So 100 damage. 130 damage. 137 damage times 5. 137 times 5 times 3. 2055. Yeah, it does look like he one-shot us. He has 30% chance to crit. So that's if he doesn't crit. What I just said, right?
You know we're on an important mission, right? Overthrowing tyrants, liberation, and such?
He also has skills for plus 40 damage, that's right. Okay. Alright, so you think, yeah, alright, let's go, Captain. Let's get her.
Ye look like
Yeah,
clown
yeah, we don't have the armor of last time. Flagship build. Yeah, I don't know how this build I'm playing ever, like, survives. Like, we just need to attack faster or something, I don't know.
Dirt lover.
Alright, what do we get from this? Crow's Nest upgrade would be nice. Okay.
Now this is how you win a war!
Okay. Alright, we need to look at what enchants we can get. Of my items, what's Crow's Nest enchant look like? I could get Deadly on Crow's Nest. Poison Crows, when you crit with a weapon, poison 4. The poison equal to 10% of this item's damage. Deals double crit damage, so a crit does 100 damage, which would be 10 poison. 10 poison. Plus 4 twice. So poisoning this doubles our scaling. Does it count as an extra proc? It counts as an extra proc of poison. Poison crows doubles our scaling, but they're better in chance. It's rolling the dice. You'd go guaranteed damage. Alright, I'm not understanding. Which is guaranteed? Is guaranteed putting poison on Crow's Nest? So that adds 2 more procs to our poison, right? What else could we hit? We could hit turbo, more haste, freeze, slow, shield, heal, can't be slowed.
Maybe they
If it hits lifesteal, that would be a waste. We already have that. Yeah, go safe choice. Okay. I think, yeah, let's do it. So, when you crit with a weapon, poison 4. Alright. Alright, do I have anything I can transform that would be useful? Again, this is like the only thing I could try to transform into Swashbuckle. She sells medium. Would she ever sell a medium Swashbuckle I can afford?
Hi,
Probably not.
Master Merchant or something.
Submersible, repeater, cannonball. Seen this anglerfish like 4 times. Alright, well,
Go buy something huge and then sell it to me.
what do we got? Max health seems good. Yeah. Let's get some max health. Maybe I can avoid getting one shot. Okay. Well, we have 1 death in us. Which will probably be right here.
underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Submersible. Alright, so he's gonna stack armor. We should be stacking poison, but holy crap. Why did she fire so fast? Flurry. When first 4 times use a weapon, charge 1 item 1 second. 2.2 second charge time on that thing. Turbo silencer. When you use the weapon to the left of this, haste it for 2 seconds. Wow, okay.
Even a shattered mast can be repaired.
Alright. I gotta say, the vehicle builds are looking way better than my... Oh, I don't get the free second try. I thought I got another try. No, I didn't even get a frickin' chest. Well, that's unlucky. That is unlucky. But hey, we did get our first win today. Did I get any other upgrades today? No. So still not bad. Pretty fun. And I think I'm out of tickets, right? Yeah. Such as life in the Bazaar. Sometimes you roll the border police. Yeah, I guess that was the Zoltan border police that one-shot me there. Well, my friends, I'm going to call it there a little early today because I got a call earlier, and what I haven't mentioned is, you know, when it rains, it pours. I've been applying for all these things, having nothing happen. Finally, I got contacted by my my contact at the trivia job place to schedule a one-on-one. So I'm going to have the one-on-one virtual meeting on Monday. My friend whose band I was going to be the sound guy for, that their gig got canceled, I went to their rehearsal and they liked my attitude enough that they want me to come to all of their gigs, which would pay a little bit but not very much. So I have that, and then I have an audition on Sunday. So I have like 3 different potential things to help give me some extra gigs and income, which is awesome, but it means it's all happening at the same time. And I think I have a phone call that I need to return. So that's a good thing. I hope everyone had a good time with some Bazaar. I will probably play this again tomorrow, as long as I have a ticket and don't instantly lose and can only get 1 run in. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to play if that happens. But I'll probably play some more of this tomorrow because I'm having a lot of fun with it. It was my pleasure to stream, as usual. If there's anybody new, I hope you hit the follow. Come join us again for more Bazaar tomorrow. The game I've been playing off stream has been Last Epoch, so I could always play some of that if I just get shredded in Bazaar tomorrow and can't even do a ranked run. So, as usual, my friends, think of the bits, the follows, the subs, give the subs, lurking, hanging out, all the awesome, amazing stuff you all do to support stream. I couldn't do it without you awesome people. I will see you all tomorrow. So until then, peace out, happy gaming. You'll have a great rest of your night. I'll see you later. Later, my friends.